Hey there, today is Friday, September the 2nd. We're taking a little break from reading Isaiah today. We're going to be reading 2 Chronicles 28, 2 Kings 17, Psalm 66, and 1 Corinthians 7. There's 4 different spots in the Bible. They're one chapter each, so it's about the same amount of reading, really. As we take a dive back deeper into the Old Testament, taking a break from Isaiah for a moment, we're going to read this chapter in 2 Chronicles, number 28, about a king of Judah named Ahaz. Now, Ahaz, I won't tell you how he was. Let the Bible tell you how Ahaz was. The first verse says, Ahaz was 20 years old when he became king, and he reigned in Jerusalem 16 years. It's okay. But unlike David, his father, he did not do what was right in the eyes of the Lord. He's a wicked king. He's unfaithful to God. He does things his own ways for his own glory, to get his own purposes accomplished. Ahaz is not a king we want to emulate in any way, shape, or form. As we read on, you'll read that he went to battle. He lost his son. He was besieged. All these things happened. It wasn't a great thing. But we get to a verse down, it's number 22 in chapter 28, where it tells us that Ahaz, if I could paraphrase for a moment, take a little liberty, he reached a crossroads. He came to a moment that he had been living a certain way, and he could choose in this moment, am I going to turn back to God, or am I going to continue to double down in my own ways? It's a crossroads for him. This is what he chose in verse 22. In his time of trouble, King Ahaz became even more unfaithful to the Lord. Even more. He began to offer sacrifices to the gods of Damascus. He said, since the kings of Aram helped them, I will sacrifice, they will help me. And Ahaz, who had shown very little trust and very little faithfulness or hope to the Lord so far, now completely gives up on it. He comes to a crossroads. Things aren't going well. It's a tough moment. I can choose to surrender myself to God and see if that helps, or I can double down on my own way and get more wicked. And he chooses to do that. He chooses to go that direction. We face these crossroads too. When we come to moments that are painful and that we're hurt, maybe we've been in sin and we've been doing things our own way, or maybe we've just been attacked for doing things faithful to God. But we come to a crossroads, and at these moments, we can choose to go God's direction or to go our own direction. They are clear moments that we get to make choices. I want to encourage you to choose God's way and not your own way or the world's way around you. As you continue to read next week, we're going to read about Ahaz's son, Hezekiah. Now, Hezekiah was different. I will let somebody else tell you about that next week, but Hezekiah was different. He was faithful to God. He broke the cycle. I want to encourage you. I want to challenge you to go ahead and make a choice today that you are going to be the one to choose God in the crossroads. Don't leave it to the next generation to make their own choice. Don't leave it to them to make a painful, hard, difficult decision. You make a choice right now in this crossroads to go God's way, and you set the next generation up for success because of what you model in God's way for them. You can make a difference. And so today, in this crossroads, this moment of opportunity, choose God. Choose Jesus. Let the Holy Spirit guide you. And you live faithful to the Lord, no matter how broken the world is around you. Until I see you again, you are sent.